Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Psychic World. And when last we left off, Lucia is still in pursuit of the monster that kidnapped her twin sister Cecile. We have moved through the ice cave and have emerged by an ancient pyramid, a ruin full of surprisingly advanced technology. Here is where we are going to gain our final ability, and hopefully grab that power-up in the bottom right before it flickers out of existence. Here is the Levitation ability. A few things to note about this: it does not stack with the shield. You can either have the ability to levitate or the ability to defend yourself with the shield. Secondly, much like the shield, you need to collect more of that power-up to increase the amount of time that it's active. And third, we're probably going to need it to complete the game, because from now on, I imagine we're going to need it to get past various jumping puzzles, like these weird barrier things that look quite deadly. And this is metal, so we can get through that safely with the metal-destroying beam. What does this do? This lets us jump really high, nice to note, and it's been put in an area that's perfectly safe for us to test it out. We could destroy the top one and the bottom one, but if we just destroy this one, we can get a power-up for our metal-destroying beam. And we want to get rid of this here. That's probably going to hurt a lot. Let us test the levitation ability. There we go. Got to hold down the jump button to use it, and my does it have practically no time right now, but it's active. Gonna have to be aware of that. And in here, looks like a timing puzzle. Can we run over this? We can! I'm not that good at running over things though, and I am not going to be able to get through that without getting hurt. And I say that, and I managed to do it. Can we... Nope, you appear to be impervious to that, and I've got to presume you're probably impervious to everything. And oh my no! These are recolors of the enemy from the first level, and I'm not going to be fighting them. I'm going to instead wait for them to... There we go! So I can get all of those power-ups. Let's grab that, and go up here, because I want everything, including that, and this power-up for the metal beam thing. That thing there is probably indestructible though, but we do have ladders and we can use those ladders to get past it because I want this power-up here. Me, using the terrain and everything around me to my advantage, whatever next? Who knows, eh? Let's go through here and see what foes await. The answer is that foe there at the very top. I'm going to use my shield ability, go over here, and see if I can hit this foe with this ability. Marvellous, we got a power-up for the cooling down power that I have not yet used. You seem to fire a lot of beams up, which is fine, because I can just grab that and move on. And no way am I going to be fighting those without the shield. Let's activate that, and have at thee with psychic powers! I don't know if the metal beam ability, or rather the anti-metal ability is better. I don't think it is the metal beam ability. That is something completely different. I grab that power-up, and now my shield has run out. This foe is quite tricky with its movement, but I was able to persevere. Let us move on. More power-ups. There's one there, and there's you. And now there's not you, and there's also you. You are a recolor of the enemy from the first level as well. Let's grab this, shall we? And move on, and activate... Yep, activate this, because I do not want to fight you with just, without a shield. There we go, you managed to get past me, that's fine. I'll let you go past while I take care of you, hopefully. There we go. And you're gone, brilliant. Where are you going to... You're going up, and... Goodbye! See you later? That enemy managed to escape. I've no idea how, but they managed to escape. Now, I could use the, let's use this ability, actually. One, and they're gone. It's getting quite powerful, that. I'm gonna have to walk past this with some precision timing that I totally failed at, because I need to get to the top so I can stand on these. Jump, and I want that power-up, so... Levitation time! It's already active for a lot longer than it was before. I'll let all these disappear. Grab this ability, and why not just levitate up? Marvellous. Up here is the same room that we've seen before, but without any enemies, just something we have to avoid. A pair of foes. I've no idea what they are, they probably have a name. All these enemies probably have names, and I don't know them. So let's move on. Careful, Lucia. And through to here. Right, I'm gonna have to get up here. There we go. Grab that for sure. And let's just get rid of you, shall we? Brilliant. Just need to make our way through here. Grab that. Definitely grab this here. And before we grab that ESP boosting thing there, let's levitate up and get this. Much better. And what's through here? But what looks like a mini-boss. Let's quickly deal with you. You really cannot deal with this ability at all. On we go! Have to press up there, I believe, to get through a door. And there are lots of foes here. Let's very quickly just do that. Much better. You're eventually going to come over here, most likely. Or you're not going to. Right, let's just hit you with this ability. There we go. Definitely going to have to levitate up to this door, though. And over here is another boss. Got to have that active for sure, because I do not want to... don't want to take lots of damage to you. Hopefully that's the last time we'll see that boss with no name that I know of. Through here we go. This is just a puzzle of timing proportions. And get another power up here. We need to destroy this so that we can get through to here. And all we need to do is levitate up. We could go that way, but I think I have enough power up to just go this way. And I do. Lots of enemies here. No thank you. I'll deal with just you. You shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. Only way to get down is through here. Which brings us to here. Definitely want to move over to here and get rid of you two. Now, there are some things I would like by levitating. And I want to avoid you. Could do that by going this way. Do I want this levitation power up? Of course I do. Let's just grab that quickly and avoid you by doing that and round here. Not bad. It's probably active for quite a while now. Oh, and suddenly we're thrown into here. Hopefully here is not bad. Is not terrible, but there are lots of enemies that I do not want to deal with. Aha! You're all gone now. All those power-ups will vanish, but that's alright, I don't need them. Instead, I can just grab this, levitate up, and then go this way, because I don't think we need that levitation power-up for the rest of this room. Probably needed all that ESP, though. Let's find out. Nothing here so far. Could go through there. Actually, not a bad idea to do so. Let's do that, and then go this way, hit these, and grab all of this. Brilliant. Now we can reactivate the shield, and head this way, and see... Aha! Enemies to defeat. That's fine, you have lots of nice things. And there's you. Brilliant. We'll grab this. I don't think we can actually get any more power-ups for this, but there being lots of them means that you can either power up the weapon early, or you can power it up later. Okay, through here, more enemies, that's fine. This actually isn't that difficult a room, but I can see where the difficulty will appear, because we need to be very precise with our usage of the levitation ability. Like going now. Brilliant. And that brings us, oh dear, to here. Let's just activate this, shall we? We could get some ESP here. Not bad, but then we can't get out of the room, which we're going to have to do using this, being very careful. And now we can deal with all of you using this, because no way am I going to fight all of you. There we go, I think that enemy is gone forever, and you two will also disappear forever if I let you, so let's get these power-ups, shall we? On bonus, and that. You do only have one life, and some continues. I don't know if you have an unlimited number of them. Oh, ho, ho. Game's throwing some tricky things at me now. Look at all of that. Now I want to activate the shield, for sure. Don't want to get hit here. This should do a trick. And if I go this way, deal with you like that, we'll move on to here. Where's here? A room full of enemies? No thanks. Just no thank you. I'll just, there we go. That was a smart bomb ability in a power-up. And where is this going to lead to? A boss. Right, activate this, and see what we can do. So far, you're not doing any... Ah, you're doing something now, aren't you? But now I can... Nope, that's going the other way. I want this to go up. Up would be nice right now. Up is not what we're getting. We are just getting this way. And is it going to change now? Because I really... Aha! Up! Perfect! Let's just hit your head here. Nope, I barely got any time to do that. But, fortunately, the shield is active, and we shouldn't have too much of an issue, unless you change this. Is it going to go down now? It looks like it won't. We do take a bit of damage from that, but there we go. No extra abilities. Which way are we going? That way, of course. Let's go. To level 5, the Fortress. Looks like we have to go through that window. And of course, you're there. Okay, that's a bit silly. You don't know how far down that is. Hopefully you're not going to die when you hit the bottom. Nope, you're fine. I'm going to put ESP as the way you succeeded there. Okay, what's going on here? Oh! Okay, that's what's going on, eh? Let's use some shield here and try our best not to die. Looks like this level is going to be a definite puzzle level. Do we need to run? Hopefully we don't. Probably need to... Oh! And that ran out quite quickly. Okay, every single one of them is something that we need to run over. I do not have the run-up for this, that's the problem. There we go, that's better. And I'm still terrible at it. Need more shield. Need more shield, and I need a good run-up. Okay, I'm not going to get that run-up, am I? Nope. Really not. That shield ability certainly has the sound problem when you get hurt there. Right, we are still getting hit. Those spikes are just falling wherever I am, but I was able to get through using the shield ability. Now, can I... That's going to disappear, isn't it? I'm going to have to run over this. Yes, I am. Aha! No bonus things for us, unfortunately. Do I have to do anything on the other end? No, I do not. I could try and get those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Like this. There we go. That was worth doing. Now, let's make sure we don't lose all this health by levitating up. Marvellous. Worth it. Lots of enemies. I could deal with you using all of the things that I have. I imagine you're all going to be weak to this here, the anti-metal ability. Now, how am I going to get to you? With extreme difficulty is the answer. You know what? I'll just use this a few times. And you're gone. Only bonus. Right, how do I get rid of those? I can get rid of them using that, and I'm going to have to if I want to get through to that area. And in fact, I'm going to have to do it here too if I want to get through to there. Okay. Let's go down. Oh, look, loads of enemies. Let's deal with them as quickly as we can. Oh my, do they hurt. They hurt. I'm running out of things here. Got loads of ESP. That's not going to help me because I'm running low on health. Oh, and I also want to destroy that there. There we go. Now I can get through to there. Let's have the shield active, shall we? Ah, I've got no option but to go this way. There we go. Good thing I have this shield active. I probably want to do this, get up here, and be very mindful of the fact that I'm running low on health. Let's just do this a bit, deal with you, and then go up, deal with you. That's much better. Now I can do this, and this. I have no health whatsoever. Good thing I have lots of ESP. Hopefully the ESP is going to tide me over. It's probably not going to. For a final level, it's certainly difficult. We can hit that one from there. Good. And we can hit that there too. How far does it go? The answer, really far. And now I want to go up and get all of these. There we go. Now, how am I going to get to this door? That's a good question. Do they disappear if I stand on them? Ah, if you crouch, you can destroy them. Aha! That is good to know. Gonna ready the shield here. Good thing I did, because just no. Let's get rid of all of you. Grab this, a much-needed health boost, and this here, a much-needed ESP boost. Gonna need all that ESP if we're going to move on to this area. Up we go! So far, this is quite a good last level. I do know that there are only 5 levels, so I need to be very careful here because the final boss is probably going to be a tricky one. Make a hole here, make a hole here, and hit you with copious amounts of this attack. We can only go up, there's no way back now. And we're going to have to run against the flow of this. Oh, of course they're going to put enemies there. Right, let's get that shield ability ready. Yep, as I thought. Enemies. Can we jump up to here? No, we're going to have to levitate up. Which is fine, because we can actually levitate quite a way. Almost all the way up to there, but not quite. We can get up there now, though. Only 2 enemies? Fair enough. Shield, as always, as soon as we go through this door. And is this going to be tricky. This is a levitation puzzle. Oh, this is a levitation puzzle if ever I've seen one. We need to go over to here, and just wait. I'm more than willing to wait here, because we need to be very careful. Oh, that was silly. That was silly. Should have been far more careful. Because we need to make sure we don't hit the flashing walls and floor of doom. It's definitely full of doom. Aha! More ESP. Not that I need it. What I really want is the ability to use the shield and my levitation ability at once. But I'll take what I can get, which is hopefully not death. Okay, one more. Are we nearly done? No ESP there. Not that I need it, I've got loads. And one more. And one more beyond that, maybe? It would seem so. How long is this going to go on for? Well, how desperately does the enemy not want us to get to the end? The answer is, quite desperately. Okay. Hopefully there's nothing I'm missing, like I need to go backwards at some point to go forwards. Or this is just, nope, looks like we're fine. Now, aha! Over there is a health pickup. Marvellous. The game is quite generous. And we'll go into here. Oh, there's a boss. Or a mini-boss, rather. We'll activate this and see if we can get over to here. And no, that's not really going to help us. But you do jump periodically. And that's going to help us. Knowing when you jump. And running under you. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, careful, careful, careful. There we go. As long as we're running, we should be fine. And as long as we are avoiding your abilities here. Your ability to, oh, that does hurt. That does hurt. Maybe using the shield ability is probably, yep, a good idea, because we're not going to be able to deal with you otherwise. We got some ESP for it. Is this a boss rush? Let us find out by going over here. Hello, you. I have no idea who you are. Suffice to say, your abilities do not scare me that much, but they do scare me enough that I'm going to use the shield ESP here. Am I hurting you? I am. Good, I get more ESP. Do I want to go down? What does down lead to? Down leads to this area here, with more rooms which likely have more enemies in them. Hello? You're a red thing with... Do you have... Okay, this ability does not hurt you. This ability hurts you, though. This ability hurts you. Also, you can't hurt me if I'm here. No, you can't. You just cannot hurt me if I'm there. Well noted, and now that you've turned around, you are extremely vulnerable. Who's over here? Let's find out using Oh, hello. You look like you're made of metal, so I'm just going to hit you with this. The shield ability is really good. The fact that it does not, weaken with... I do need to be careful though, because it's about to run out. The fact that it doesn't seem to weaken with the hits that you take means that you just have so long of guaranteed invulnerability. Doesn't stop you from getting knocked about, of course, but it's still guaranteed invulnerability. Does this loop? I don't know. Heading down, is that the right idea, or should I really be heading up? Well, there's you, person in a futuristic suit of some variety. You're going to drop missiles on me? Are you going to come down? You are. Good. Do need to be careful though, because this is probably, going to run out. And I want more invulnerability. I don't know what your name is. I'm going to call you Rocket Jeremy. Hello, Rocket Jeremy. How are you? You're soon going to perish, hopefully. And that's running out, so we'll reactivate it and get more ability to kill everyone that we encounter. Also, the weird pulsing in the background, not nice. Hello again? How are you? Are you well? Better reactivate that before I get hit a lot. I've no idea who you are. I've no idea who any of these people are. Am I meant to know? Probably not. I get more ESP. Now, going down, will that lead to somewhere new, or am I just going in a circle? Hopefully going down is the key here. And it's you again. Now, we know that you are not weak to that, but you are weak to this. So I'm going to hit you as much as I can. And when this starts running out, I'm going to... Never mind! You're just gone. I can activate it again to go into here, though. It's you again! Hello! Am I heading in the wrong direction? Should I be going up? I don't know, but I'll go down for a while. And be careful of the fact that this is probably, about to run out. There we go. Are you nearly gone? You're gone. Good. Going down? Does that lead me somewhere new? Or is it just more enemies? It might just be more enemies. It's you again. And I don't want to stand there. That was very silly. Don't stand there, me! Deal with all of you. And hopefully, we will be victorious. Ooh, a door. Well, let's go through. Maybe the boss will be behind it. Or maybe it'll be this foe again. That's okay, though. We can defeat this foe by using our Psy cannon and our shield. Hopefully you don't have a lot of health. Otherwise, we'll be in some bother. The answer is, you don't seem to have any more health than you did before. I was half expecting a tougher version of that foe. We do want these, though, so we'll just destroy these here, and grab the full health and the full ESP. Definitely leading up to a final boss. Down here, along this very long corridor. Run, Lucia! Your sister may be in grave danger. She's definitely in grave danger. The question is, will we be in time? Let's find out. I imagine this is where the final boss is. Cecile, why, it's you! We found her, and she's wired up to some kind of machine. Oh dear. That's not good. That's never good. Cecile, what happened? She's not going to tell us. Yep, she's going to try and kill us. Now, we're going to have to get past her, I imagine. And she's immune to that, but I bet... Aha! This ability, I thought would have a use somewhere. So that's probably the final boss. Some weird sort of pulsating brain thing? The brain of the machine, maybe? Who knows? Let's get up here and see if we can save her. Will this hurt? The answer is it hurts regardless of if it's flashing or not, so we'll just use this ability to get past safely. And we need this ability here, and we need the ability to levitate. Get through there. More shield, I think. And we need to destroy this and that, otherwise we can't really get through easily. Get to here. Quickly levitate up. Go down here. I like the fact that this final boss here is a puzzle boss. That's pretty cool. Right, no way to really get through here safely, so we'll just do this, and that there, and this, and that will bring us down to the area with that weird brain thing. Definitely want to activate the shield here. Do that. Explosion. Aha! We've revealed it now. Now, it's not going to get hit by that, or this, or that. Is it another case of using the cooling down ability? Yes. And now it's immune to that. Ah, we have to switch out our powers. Now that's pretty neat. Now we're taking damage again. Let's quickly use this. Is it Psy Cannon? Yes, and that's it! Aha! Goodbye, strange laboratory fortress brain. What is going on here? Hopefully we'll get some answers in a moment, when we go talk to our sister. You're safe! At least I hope you're safe. What is going on? Cecile! Cecile! Dr. Navik is using us. He's going to use ESP to conquer the world. Why am I not surprised? Lucia, stop him! My experiments worked. Dr. Navik? Here he is. I used the ESP booster to find out how much ESP humans have. Oh, he's angry and powerful. Now I know that your ESP is too weak to interfere with my plans. You have served your purpose. Now I must conquer the world because I'm evil. It's time for you to die. By the way, I'm an alien. What? You're not getting away with this, Navik. I'm powering up, and I'm angry. Final boss time? Aha! Can I use any of my abilities? No, but I can press the right button here to try and kick Navik. Aha! Take that! You thought it was ESP you should be afraid of, but no! It's Kick Fu! Haha! Take that. Critical weakness there. Really should have paid attention to that. Lucia's really good at Kick Fu. Will we be victorious? Will we save the world? The answer is... yes, that looked like it hurt. And of course, Dr. Navik is a load-bearing final boss, and so the whole place is going to explode. Looks like we made it. You did. Thank goodness. No explosion? The lab looks so far away. It's really not, it's just over there. It sure does. It's really just over there. I still can't believe that Dr. Navik was an extraterrestrial. It was thrown out of nowhere. It really was. Are you alright, Cecile? Yes, how about you? I feel like $1 million. I have psychic powers. Hey look, a shooting star. Let's make a wish. I wish that no more extraterrestrials would appear out of nowhere and try to take over the world. Let's hope it works. And off it goes. I'll be back in the sequel that never was. No, you won't. And so that's the end of Psychic World. Here are all the people that worked on it. And it's a really enjoyable game. Short, but enjoyable. I quite like it. It's got some really good music, really good stage design. The puzzle elements that were added in really make it interesting. And of course, it's just really fun to play. And it's a game I'd never completed before, until now. The plot is exceptionally throwaway. It's pretty much only the beginning and the very end. Any more monsters? Aha! There's Dr. Navik, the extraterrestrial in disguise. That armor is quite nifty, but unfortunately it could not save you. Also, green tie, green armor. A subtle hint? Probably not. But this game, as I said, really fun. Short but fun. I quite like platformers. I typically don't play them that often. I really should play them more often. If the platformers that I'll be playing are anything like this, it's a good sign for the future. Hey Cecile, you're no longer wearing your lab coat. To be fair, the person you were working for is dead, so you now don't have a job, but I'm sure people will take you on when they find out that you and your sister have psychic powers. Special thanks to you! Thanks to everyone that worked on this game. It's a good game, and I'm a little sad that there was not a sequel, as far as I know anyway. Will we get to see Lucia? The answer is... Yes, we will. I'm sure both of them will be fine in getting new employment. Won't be that difficult, as I said, when you have psychic powers and an ESP booster helmet. Hopefully you have a copy of all the research that you were working on. That'll be worth a lot of money. Presented by Sega. Thank you very much, Sega. This was a fun game. And I do believe it will probably just go straight to a title once more. The answer is yes, because time loops like that in platformers of this time period. And so, that was Psychic World. An extremely enjoyable game, one that I'm glad I finally completed. The world is safe from the threat of Dr. Navik, the extraterrestrial literally out of nowhere. Would have just worked if Dr. Navik wasn't an alien, but hey, had to throw that alien angle in, eh? And so, when we come back, folks, something different. Who knows what? Maybe it will be a platformer. Maybe it'll be a completely different genre. All I know is that the world is once again safe from the threat of alien invasion. All thanks to Lucia and loads of psychic powers in a psychic world. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Psychic World. And when we come back, something else. It probably will involve less psychic powers, though. Or will it? There's only one way to find out. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.